Hello, welcome to the new season, year 2016 everybody. Freddy Jenkins here, and I barely even had a chance to touch my camera because I can't even see. And today I'm going to be doing a review of the Psycho series again. I mean, my first video wasn't exactly the best. I was rambling on, I didn't get a chance to explain it individually, and I have the movies right here. So, I just want to say this video is in memory of Robert Loggia and Anthony Perkins because they were great actors. Robert Loggia was in the second and Anthony Perkins was Norman Bates in all of them. And Robert Loggia was the doctor in Psycho Part 2, so yeah, he passed away at the end of last year, and so this is in memory of them. Alright, now I'm not sure if this is the first one, but I'm holding it and I think it is the first, but if it's not, then I'm sorry, I'm blind, I can't see. Of course it is the first, I put it in order, but anyway, the first one was really great. It's one of those basic slashers of who did it, who murdered this girl, and all. It's a pretty good movie for being made in the 1960s, in which it was black and white. You know, I mean, it's one of the first psychotic thrillers, or psychological thrillers, as they call it. And I have to say, it was pretty great. I mean, I didn't think anybody was expecting Janet Leigh to die. I mean, it's... Sorry, that's a spoiler, but, yeah, apparently on the cover, don't read the back, because it gives it away. It gives away what happens, but anyway, this movie's older than all of us, so I'm pretty sure that people have already seen it, or if not, know about the fate of Janet Leigh in this movie. It's a pretty good movie. Anthony Perkins was really great. Anthony Perkins was really great in this movie. I enjoyed it very much. And I give it about an 8 out of 10 because it's one of the greatest psychological thrillers that ever happened. And it's one of the first ones I actually saw when I was a kid. And yeah, so that's Psycho, Part 1. And then we have Psycho 2. Very good movie. I enjoyed it. This is the one Robert Loggia is in. He's the doctor, and he's helping Norman, like, deal with his problems, I guess, because in the first one they already tell you who the killer is. So it should be no surprise that Anthony Perkins is known as a serial killer, and he's very famous for it. He got typecasted quite a lot, like Edge of Sanity, and I don't know how many others, but yeah, he's pretty much always the bad guy when I see him. He always is a bad guy, and Psycho 2 was very great. It stayed true to the original, I think. It was very great. A lot of kills. It's got more kills than the original. You know, in the original it just had like 2, in this it has like 7. And I believe I like how it was pretty much, a retell of the story of what happened to Norman when he was a kid. And it really messed him up mentally. And I must say, I really enjoyed the sequel. Very great, and if you haven't seen it, check it out. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not as good as the original, but it's still pretty great. And I don't have Psycho 3 or 4, but let's see, Psycho 3 was pretty much all about the gore. It really didn't do anything for the story of Psycho. It was just Norman Bates is there, and he's killing again. There really is no suspense in that one. pretty much just the blood and gore, like I said. Nothing really interesting, and I give that a 3 out of 10. I didn't really care for it. Anthony Perkins was good as an actor in it, but the story was terrible, I thought. And the fourth one is where it ends the whole series, and I kind of liked it. I kind of didn't, though. I liked how it ended the series, but I also didn't like just the I just didn't like some of the acting. The acting was mediocre. You know, the acting was not that great. Even from Anthony Perkins, it wasn't that great. And then they made a remake. Oh my god. With Vince Vaughn as the Norman Bates. Oh my god. Don't even waste your time with Psycho, the remake. It is terrible. Not very well acted. It's taken directly from the original, so just stick to the original. It's just a shot-for-shot remake, and it's terrible. Man, I can't believe it. Do not ever watch the remake. It will ruin the original for you. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sorry I can't really see that well. I'm having eye problems, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to like and subscribe, and can't wait for my next review. And look out for my next review. I'm going to be doing, the title of the video is going to be the best movies I saw last year, and it's going to have lots of movies, because I saw a lot of movies in theaters and from buying them and all that, so look out for that. And Happy New Year, Happy Late Christmas, or Merry Late Christmas, and Happy Late Holidays. Peace out, everybody.